Hi friends, it's Yana here today, and today I am showing you all my spring sews. Remember a few weeks ago I did a video showing you all my beautiful fabrics and telling you what I plan to sew with them? Well, today's the day that I show you my finished results. I'm so excited about it. Let's get to it. All right, so first of all, I'm gonna start off the video with this beautiful dress right here. This is the Southport dress by True Bias. I made it exactly like it was on the pattern. I didn't do any hacks or anything to it. I did the size that I fit into, and I will say that I think that maybe I could have sized down a little bit. It is a little bit bigger here at the sides, but I always have a little bit of that issue with fitting into patterns. So I just have to keep that in mind when I go into a new pattern designer that I've never sewn with, to try to figure out exactly what size I fit into with their according to their chart. This fabric's a really light woven that I got from Boho Fabrics. One of my favorite things about this pattern is these beautiful pockets right here. They are so deep. I really like them. I don't really love putting pockets on knit garments, but on woven garments, you know, sometimes I like it. Anyway, what do you think? All right, friends, this is the Ren blouse by Chalk and Notch in the double gauze that I got from Boho Fabrics. I think it turned out really cute. I was planning on doing the dress version, but as I got into the sew, I realized that I kind of made a mistake on constructing the placket, and the blouse is a little bit more fitted than it's meant to be. So I thought that if I added the skirt, it just wouldn't fit the vibe. But I think it turned out to be the good decision, because I think this top looks really cute and it's perfect for springtime. I love the sleeves. It's got this little effect here, which is not something that I've seen before in other patterns, so I thought that was really cute. I like the way that the placket fits and the collar, the neckline here, and you can, button that top button if you want to. I think it's super cute. It turned out really nice. What do you think about this one? All right, friends, this is the Persephone by Made for Mermaids, made in this beautiful cotton fabric that I got from a store when I was down in Florida for our girls' sewing trip. I love how this one turned out. This is the romper hack. Actually, there is like an add-on for the pattern where it shows you how to do the romper version. I will say though, I forgot to add length for my torso, so it is a little snug here at the waist. I am working on seeing if I'm gonna change it or leave it, because it looks really cute. I just feel like sometimes if I stand straight, it kind of pulls a little bit. But other than that, I love how it looks and how it turned out. What do you think about this one? All right, friends, this is my Simplicity dress. I'll add the number here at the bottom because I cannot remember right now off the top of my head what Simplicity pattern this is, the number of it. But this is made in a really light woven from Hobby Lobby. I love how this one turned out. You can follow my sewing experiences with this pattern on my other videos. I do have some videos about it if you want to check it out. But I really love how this one turned out. It is super cute for spring. What do you think about this one? Here's one of those extra patterns I sewed up as well. This is a woven top. This is the Athena top by Tessuti Patterns, and this is a free pattern sew along that is coming to this channel soon if it's not already uploaded. But anyway, this is another one that's super cute, is a lightweight woven, and it's just loose fitting and fun and easy to wear. What do you think about this one? Now this extra sew is the Tray Bell by Ellie and Mac. I love how this one turned out with fabric from Boho Fabrics. I made 3 for my little nieces as well, and they're completely matching. If you want to see that, head on over to the Ellie and Mac YouTube channel where I show how I sew those up, and I show you a little bit of them at the end. But anyway, this one turned out so cute. It's the double brush poly. It's the gathered skirt. This one's actually for my sister, and I made the 3 matching dresses for my nieces. So I think it's gonna be super cute. What do you think about this one? I may have to make myself one too because it's so cute. All right, friends, this is the top from the Palmer set by Made for Mermaids. I will show you the shorts that go along with this top. Inside, it's a PJ set, but today I was wearing it because I wanted to show you what it looks like with jeans. I love how I did the lettuce hem on this one, and I think it turned out super cute. I did do a reel on this lettuce hem, so if you want to see a video, let me know and I can make a video of that. I think it turned out adorable. I'm definitely going to be making it in a plain white, and I'm going to do the cropped version for some high-waisted baggy jeans that I have. I think it's going to be so adorable. They also have the sleeveless version of this top, which would be great for summer. This one I made in that really light rib knit from Boho Fabrics, and I love it. What do you think about this one? All right, friends, here's my next sew. This is an orchid dress by Chalk and Notch, made in this beautiful fabric from Raspberry Creek. It's a woven fabric. I love how this turned out. I love the big old pockets that it has, this flutter sleeve. It's so cute. I also love how the bow turned out, and it just looks so perfect together. This is probably one of my favorite things I've ever sewn. The fabric and the pattern just came together so nicely. I just love it so much. And I'm almost done with all my sews, my spring sews. I'm so excited. All right, friends, so this is probably one of my favorite. This fabric was from Hobby Lobby. It was a canvas fabric, not really like for ready to wear fabric, but I fell in love with this color, and so I had to get it. And I made an Asheville dress. It's a free dress by Mood Fabrics. I think it turned out so cute. There's a tutorial on here for it. Let me know what you think. All right, so this is the Leilani wrap dress pattern by Ellie and Mac. I made this one in a light woven from Boho Fabrics. This is the long sleeve version with no ruffle, but I also made the dress. What do you think? Let me show you the dress. All right, friends, so here's the dress. I love the little ruffle and I love the way it fits. This fabric is a little bit less stretch. It's a non-stretch woven. I think it turned out really cute. What do you think? All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this little video where I showed you all my spring makes, and I hope you'll love them all just as much as I do. I'm actually going to show you a few pictures of some stuff that I also got done other than the ones that I showed you. These ones didn't really quite make the video, but they were also so much fun to make. I really loved having the little journal that I did and actually picking out a few things and adding and choosing fabrics and stuff like that, because it gave me the opportunity to just be able to jump in and start sewing whenever I had some time. So like, for example, I had an hour here or there, I would start sewing and I already knew what I was going to sew, which sometimes when I had like an hour to sew, I'd be so busy trying to figure out what to sew, what fabric to use, and then I would never get to the sewing part. So this gave me an opportunity to just go ahead and get to the sewing part right away. And I was able to get so much sewing done in the springtime before the summer got here. And now that the summer is here, and I can't see what I'm doing, I am so excited to make another list to do more of the sewing. I hope that this encourages you to make a list, to choose your fabric, to choose your project, so that way you're ready to go when you have time and you can just have fun sewing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't. Comment below and let me know which one was your favorite make, if you had one, or what was your favorite fabric, or what you would make with it. And tell me what you're planning to make for the summertime. Also, go subscribe to my Instagram channel, Ezra. We'd love to see you there, where there's more behind the scenes stuff. And I'm gonna go get a little bit of sun, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.